Hello and welcome to week 2. In this quick video, I'm just going to give you an overview of some of the assignments that are coming up this week and also take a look at some of the things that you want to look forward to and some of the things that you want to be aware of as we complete our assignments for week 2. All right, so let's take a look at our module for week 2. So you'll notice on June 3rd, we have two things due. We have the practice online exam and also the written work that goes along with your practice exam. So the purpose of the practice online exam is actually twofold. The first purpose of it is to make sure that your Respondus Lockdown browser is working and it's also working in conjunction with your webcam. You want to make sure that these things are working so when we come to the actual exam, when we take our actual first exam in week 4, you don't have to troubleshoot any technology issues. We can take care of it right now. So the practice online exam is just 3 quick questions about the order of operations. So I first recommend you go to this content page for order of operations. It's just a quick review. And then when you take the practice exam, you'll have a little bit better background information to answer those 3 questions. Then what I really want to make sure you watch is this content page about scanning and uploading your written work. So this is the first time where you're being required to scan and upload. So if you don't have a scanner, you'll notice that I have 2 tutorials here. One is for an app called Cam Scanner, and one is for an app called Adobe Scan. Both of these can be downloaded for free onto your mobile device, whether you have Android or whether you have an Apple phone. These are both compatible. And basically all you do is you use your phone's camera and you take an image of your work, and these apps turn it into a PDF that you can then upload straight into Canvas. So no physical scanner is actually necessary. So I don't want you to think that you have to go out and buy a scanner or find somebody who has a scanner that you can borrow. You can use your phone. And then once you have your work saved as a PDF, you follow these steps here to submit your written work. So when you open up the assignment, you'll look for the blue button that says Submit Assignment. Notice it has to be a PDF. So JPEGs are not accepted. Other forms of files are not accepted. Only a PDF is accepted. Okay. All right, let's go back then and look at what else is coming up during this week. So if I go back to my module for week 2, so after you take the online proctored exam, that's the 3 questions, then immediately after you open up the assignment for the written work, and then you'll upload the written work that you have now scanned. Okay, we're going to have 2 more Let's Meet sessions. I switched up the times a little bit. Last week I did a 9 a.m. on Thursday. Maybe that was a little too early for some of us. So I'm trying 11 a.m. on Wednesday this week. And then I'm trying 5 p.m. on Thursday this week. So again, I'm trying to find sometimes a daytime and an evening time to get as many students as possible. If there's a better day or time, please let me know. That way I can make it available to you at a better time. But we're going to do 11 a.m. this week on Wednesday or 5 p.m. this week on Thursday. Now, if you're unable to attend these sessions, I have started a module called Recorded Class Meetings. And when you click on the Recorded Class Meetings, I'm going to start a running list of all the class meetings. So notice I have the one from last week on Wednesday the 22nd, 27th, sorry about that. I'm only going to post one every week, even though I'm going to have 2 meetings every week. It's the same content both days. So if you come Wednesday morning, you don't really need to come to the same one on Thursday night, unless you want to, unless you just want to meet some more people, which is totally fine. But I'm only going to post one every week because we're generally going over the same information. So if you do happen to miss one of those meetings, you can always come back and find the recordings. Um, and then also what we have this week, units 3 and 4. So follow the same process you followed for units 1 and 2 this week, but units 3 and 4 are going to be due week 2, so June 7th. And then we have our first Extend Your Learning activity. This is another activity where you have to print a file, you work it out on paper, and then you scan it and you upload it. Before you attempt the actual assignment, though, you do want to view the content page because that's going to teach you the background information you need to know in order to do the assignment. So the topic is how to use a Venn diagram to find the GCF and LCM of 2 numbers. So I have some information on what a Venn diagram is, and then in this video I relate it to the factor trees and actually finding the GCF and the LCM of two numbers. If you don't prefer the Venn diagram method, I have another method down here. It's called the list method. And then there's also some more resources. And then after you view that page, then you're ready to do the assignment. So this is where you'll print the file and then you'll complete it. And then when you scan it and upload it, you are ready to submit here in the blue box. Okay. So that's what's coming up this week. Hopefully you can attend one of the Let's Meet sessions. I've also loaded them into the calendar, so they are there with the link to join. And if you have any other questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm always responsive by email, or if we need to do a one-on-one chat in Cranium Cafe, we can always hop on and do that. Have a wonderful week. Stay cool, stay hydrated. It's going to be hot this week, triple digits all week long. So let's just enjoy the week, and hopefully we have a way to cool off. Have a wonderful day.